now to kick this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He got the barrels, Justin.
Who?
Dude, I'm playing against. He got them barrels since I was Justin.
Come on. 180. Don't say nothing.
Damn, I had somebody open.
Alert, 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 alert.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Silver.
18. 54.
Now it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 75 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because
I ain't gonna lay down
a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab.
Don't worry about it.
The second one was the payoff.
Ball in hand.
That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
That was a good game.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. This is intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. Intended back time for Cooper. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Lock in.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, 18.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Now it's Trubisky. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
54, Mike, 54, 54, 54. Ready? Mike 54, Mike 54, Mike 54.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Zeke Elliott.
The tackler, and now some space.
Come out. Run up on me. Come on. Touchdown, Zeke Elliott. Run up on me. Hit him with that still.
60 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's a good guy.
Let's go.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 75 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Point after up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. After one, 17-7 to score on EA Sports. A 1st down carry by Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
14 box.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gautam, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Oh, my God, you really missed this.
Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Yeah.
To throw is Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The kick by Marr is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
What do you want? Here.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Cut. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Check. Hey, Charlie. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, come on out here. Alert. Come on here. Come get some. Hey, ball.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Hey, wahoo!
Drop deep.
Oh,
Mike 54 is Mike.
these niggas, no, I got no damn way. Them
Now
niggas ain't
Trubisky on first down.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Trubisky now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
It's just me.
Alert!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, Haywood!
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Good catch, man.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Now Austin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
This nigga stripped. Jason Witten picked up the ball. They blew the whistle.
That's fucked up.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And an alley to run. And they'll bring it up here to right
Picked up
at
the ball,
the 40-yard
ran
line.
upfield.
That's
They
it for
made
the
this
first
man.
half.
They blew
2
the
more
whistle.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Down 17.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
12 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Throwing, Prescott. There he goes, left side.